Hello guys. NIO stock downturn reflects challenges, yet upgrades and incentives signal potential market shifts amid persisting pessimism. Alright guys, NIO stock has already hit a new 52-week low. This is facing a lot of difficulties, and there's a lot of pessimism, and maybe many of you are also pessimistic about NIO due to the lack of deliveries. NIO has its general manager in Hefei, who is basically NIO production base and also the head of NIO China. He says that production is running at full blast. Orders have increased rapidly in the past couple of days with new base policy and incentives. What he said tells you. They said this year we have upgraded our products. The 2024 model delivery has started. The overall performance of the new products has been upgraded, the experience has improved, and the price remains the same. Then, 2 days ago on 14th March, we launched a new base battery rental service. We have reduced the rental payment for batteries and upgraded user benefits. Through product and service upgrades, we have received positive feedback from the market. There has been an increase in orders. We can see that our factory's production lines are always running at full capacity, ensuring the quality of the entire vehicle. We will strive to produce higher quality products for our users and do well in delivery and the market. We should talk about NIO stock. I believe it's very frustrating. The price is very low. We are in a loss. Yes, this could be part of short manipulation. Naked short selling could also be happening. Alright. It could be happening. I don't have proof of this, but it could also be possible. However, most people have a pessimistic outlook on NIO deliveries. I have said many times that from now on, we will see a boost in deliveries due to incentives, and the new basic policy is very favorable. But anyway, whenever we see a boost in deliveries now, I also want to make it clear that in the rest of the summer-fall, we may see stagnant deliveries until the sub-brand launch and sub-brand launch. So both cars can swap better, and this will be a mass-market vehicle. These will be very popular. And also because you can rent the battery instead of buying it, you can significantly reduce the purchase price, making the car super affordable for everybody. So this will be the game-changing formula, right? Some people have said that NIO has to give a lot of freebies, a lot of incentives just to sell the car. Those are also losses. Yes, in a sense, yes. But you also have to understand NIO product. Alright, fantastic product. But there are some things that people want that are not available in NIO cars, such as rear screens, passenger screens, or single motor variants, non-LiDAR variants. Some customers may not need to spend extra money for LiDAR and maybe for dual motors. They don't need the performance. Indeed, NIO's CEO solution for all these is to offer everything on the Onvo sub-brand. Everything that people want will be available in the Onvo brand, big horizontal screens, single motor LiDAR, non-LiDAR, and of course with battery swap, and this will be affordable for the masses. A big concern for you is cash burn. You are still burning a lot of cash on R&D, spending a lot on R&D, and they are building new, big brands. Recently, XPeng has decided to completely switch to dealership mode and basically eliminate direct-to-sales experience. Yes, there will be no direct-to-sales stores. Everything will go through dealerships, and they are forcing dealerships to take inventory, and these count as deliveries for XPeng. Yes, XPeng can say, hey, we need more deliveries. That's why we are forcing dealerships to buy these cars and produce them to count as deliveries. Of course, they are saving money on rent. Now, I want you to remember that NIO is wasting a lot of money, mostly due to R&D and infrastructure deployment. I know. And this is very important because in the EV age, if you don't have infrastructure, you don't have any unique selling point, right? Battery swap is a unique selling point. And right now, we're in a phase where you really need such a moat to survive. Other car companies, some of them choose to make hybrids and use petrol as a cheat code. But soon, if they shift to the EV age and don't have their own infrastructure, they don't have any unique selling point. They can't make this journey. There are many EV companies. They are very homogeneous. It's very difficult for consumers to choose. and they basically choose based on specs, and better pricing. This means that many other EV companies are disappearing. For example, Haken is disappearing, 5 fans are dying for Rising Auto. Many other car companies like GE, which used to sell only 1 car in a month, Yes, even Neta is in trouble with fewer deliveries, factory halts. And yet, Great Wall Motors couldn't meet expectations, and their CEO also got a harsh punishment for it. So, this is a very tough market. Many players are falling. It's very important to look towards the future and survive. And I firmly believe that if we look towards the future, NIO will survive because they have the infrastructure. And NIO infrastructure is worth a lot of money, and their patents are also worth a lot of money. It's just that deliveries are low right now, and there might be some hope until May, and then maybe it will be a bit stagnant in the remaining part of the year until the sub-brand is launched. Now, in terms of stock price, yes, everyone is very disappointed, and personally, if you've been tracking with me from before, I've been right close to the mark. When it was at 60, I said it could go to 25, and when it was at 160, I said it could go to 22. Maybe people are saying, you're crazy, you're insane. What's your problem? When it was at 25, I said we could go to 15, and people were saying, are you foolish? Are you? Are you an idiot? What's your problem? And then when it was close to 18, I said we could go to 8. And then people were saying, but if it goes to 8, you're missing an extra digit. And when it was close to 10, I said we could go to 5. But here, let me tell you that we are quite close to the downside. Okay? And I think 4.7 is the temporary bottom for now. Okay? And I think we'll see a big bounce during this time, from now until the end of May. We'll see a good bounce, maybe up to 7 or 8, or maybe even up to 9, but maybe not reaching 9. Maybe being close to 7 would be pretty good. But after that, I don't know if deliveries continue to stagnate and if they're not offering killer incentives. Definitely, deliveries will stagnate. People aren't really buying expensive cars, so we might see the stock price teeter down, maybe to around 3 units. But long term, when the sub-brand launches, I hope deliveries will reach 30,000. When the sub-brand launches, we might see deliveries go over 50,000. Alright. So in the long term, we're very good, guys. We can even go up to 120 times where we are now, even beyond 600, and that will take time and a lot of money and infrastructure, etc. So yes, you'll have to see where we stand. Alright. And now, we'll see a quick boost in deliveries, which is great. But after that, we could go down as well, maybe. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.